Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look, I was having some technical difficulties, right? So, excuse my tardiness, my 3 minute or 2 minute tardiness. But yes, I'm here. And for good morning and welcome to a cup of joe. I got to get my thoughts together for a second. All right, welcome to a cup of Joe. All right, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Hope your morning is has started on the right foot, on the right note, and the way you wanted to start. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to a cup of Joe, the only strong, no fluff, straight inspiration for your morning. All right. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. All right, so my topic, real quick, is most people don't do what they love. Instead, they do what gets them loved. All right, here it is. Most people don't do what they love. That is, I want to say it's a fact, but it happens too often, right? But instead, they do whatever gets them loved. Whatever gets them loved. All right, so what happens is, one of the main things we look for in life is purpose, is meaning, right? I call it our mission, our ultimate mission, and usually it's what we love to do, what we love to be a part of. Whether it's an issue we like to solve in the world or in our communities, or in could be in our block, or it's something we just like to be a part of, something we like to create. And what happens is obviously the real when the real life sets in, we know what makes the world go around is money, and we have to make money. We have to make money, and at the same time, one of the things we really seek and long for is to belong, is to be accepted, is to be loved. But sometimes we forfeit to do the things that we love in order to get loved or to be loved. It's like this. Um, it's like there are people who have fallen into doing something. They're falling into a career. They're falling into a field only because when they got into it, they got a little bit of attention. They got a little bit of love. They got a little bit of appreciation, and then they start thinking, well, this I think this might be it. This might be the thing I'm supposed to do. This might be the thing I should be doing. Or or they deliberately decides to, well, since this is what I'm getting loved for, even though it's not what I love, this is what I'm gonna do. And that is a dangerous place to be. That's a dangerous place to be. You have to find what it is that you love. You have to find what it is that you appreciate. What is it that just wakes you up in the morning excited, and ready to go. Not necessarily what's going to get you attention, what's going to get you love, what's going to get you praised, right? Because now it could be the same. It could be the same thing. What you love could be what gets you love, and what gets you those things, what gets you appreciated, what gets you attention, what gets you looked at. But at the same time, you have to know you have to know when it's not that. You have to know when it's just something you're doing just to go through the motions. And it's not and another thing is it's not necessarily something that you do. It can be someone that you're with. It could be a relationship, it could be a business relationship, it could be it could be any type of relationship where you're in it only because, for example, you have couples who are together only because everybody think they're cute together. Everybody think they'll have good looking kids together. When in reality, the relationship that they're in, neither of them love it, right? Or neither of them appreciate it. So again, most people don't do what they love; they do whatever gets them love. And I understand it. I understand it. It could be a trap. It's an easy trap to get into, right? Especially when you're not really self aware, You don't have the awareness to know who you are. All right, you don't really know exactly what your purpose is. It's it's can you can easily fall into that. And I know this is not something popular, right? That I'm talking about here. When you're talking about what people love and what gets them love, because most people they rather just do what gets them love all day long. They've kind of shut down and put what their love, their dreams, their aspirations, um, their fire. They kind of put it out. They put it out because they're getting it from outside. They're getting it from other places. So now they're just pretty much uh, they've pretty much given up on their thing, their mission, their purpose, their drive, and what makes them tick, what makes them get butterflies in their stomach. What gets them going in the morning. But you have to know, at some point, the outside, I would say appreciation, the praise that you're getting from the outside is gonna stop at some point. It's gonna stop. And the difference between you being loved and doing what you love is what you love. You're always gonna love it. But what you're getting loved for, or the people who are loving you for whatever you're doing or for whatever you're into, it won't last. It won't last. It's not it's conditional. So you have to know the difference. Know the difference. Don't be one of those people that just they're not doing what they love. They're not doing what they're called to do. They're not in their purpose. Instead, they're doing whatever gets them love, whatever gets them attention, whatever gets them even paid, right? That was actually the third. This is almost the second or third part to this title was they do whatever gets them paid, not necessarily what gets them what they love, but what gets them paid. And I understand sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes hey, we need to get paid, right? We need to get paid. But imagine doing what you love and getting paid for it. Now that's where you want to be. That's where you need to be, right? Again, you can get out of that pool of evil by first finding what you love and figure out how you can do that for the rest of your life. And that is the only way you're going to be happy, you're going to be satisfied. That's the way you're going to be content with who you are and with the life that you live. That is your cup of joe for the day. That's it. That's your cup of joe for the day. I hope that helps. I hope that helps somebody. All right. Anyways, so now we have homework. Here's your homework right here. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Derilus TV, on YouTube. Use the app, or you can search it with your browser, and like our page. To subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it. Do something with it. All right. This is not just for you. Not just for you. Don't be stingy with it. Sharing is caring. All right. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow, 9 a.m. live on Facebook, right here on Facebook for Cup of Joe. The Cup of Joe. The only strong, no fluff, straight inspiration for your morning. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you.